I try to tell you, bro. This might not be my. This probably be my backup, but I'm still gonna talk my shit. I try to tell y'all that Jalen Hurts wasn't playing with y'all, man. I try to tell you. They told me he couldn't throw. Y'all were the ones that said he. I'm telling you, it's gonna get spooky for a lot of these fans, man. That right there, that was a guy that couldn't throw. Let's get in.
Who's next up? I say it's Fiend Beats.
So even though I got, 3 more days of a strike on my channel and I can't go live on my original, we still are going to grind regardless, right? Did YouTube not think that I wasn't going to? Nah, man. It's your boy you see 2 times. First of all, shout to me. It's my birthday, 26 years old, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time today online because I'm going to go out and spend time with family and probably friends. And just sit back and enjoy my 26th birthday. I wish I could be on YouTube live on my other channel. So definitely subscribe to the back if you want coverage. We're going to start building it up the back. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts, we already know him. We already know that this guy's able to do everything they say he can't do. They say he can't throw the ball. The guy's out here throwing dimes. The narrative has always changed for Jalen Hurts. Ever since he won a Super Bowl, a lot of people cannot accept the fact that he's just a great quarterback. And they want to make narratives. They want to act like, oh, he can't throw this. He can't do it. What you going to do when Wicks has 1,000 yards? What you going to do when Devontae Smith, again, has 1,000 yards? Or when Jalen Hurts goes out and shows you he can throw the ball. But everybody wants to look at 4K yards, and they don't want to look at the fact that Jalen Hurts, again, hasn't had the coaching to help him. And it doesn't help when you have a head coach who can't keep his ass out the way. And I've been telling people, give Jalen Hurts a McVay type offense and you will see him flourish. Now I get it's training camp, I get it, got to go out there and do it. But when you see these throws and you see Wicks go up, first of all, Wicks is a demon. A demon. And the fact that the Packers decide to get rid of him, it just shows you why organizations don't win. Giving Howie Roseman a receiver like that, and you gave up, what, a nothing pretty much to get him? That's why GMs get fired. That's why when people tell me, well, why the Eagles have so much talent? Well, you do dumb shit like give us Saquon Barkley. When you do dumb shit at the time like give us A.J. Brown for what? Basic, at time in his prime, and now you give us a Dontayvion Wicks who's 25 years old? Who is still a great receiver. If I was the Packers, and how he called me for Dontayvion Wicks, I need a first-round pick. There'd been no way in hell I would give Dontayvion Wicks up for nothing. I already knew who Dontayvion Wicks was. A dog. Made plays for Jordan Love. Was the only guy that pretty much could get open. So now you have him in this offense, which people have been sleeping on. They say, who's going to replace A.J. Brown? Who's going to replace... No one needs to replace A.J. Brown. We got guys who can do that. Okay, Jalen Hurts don't need A.J. Brown to win. I've been telling y'all this. He made A.J. Brown what he was. And people do not want to accept that because they want to look at these other quarterbacks like Justin Herbert, Josh Allen, all these guys. And my problem is to them is, yeah, great, they put 4K yards, but they don't win. And Jalen's been a winner. And Jalen can throw the ball. Jalen can throw dimes if he wants to. But he hasn't had the opportunity because, again, when you got a head coach who is always in the way and doesn't let the offense corners do their job, or he dictates the offense, it affects a lot of things. The man had Kevin Batula last year, and you expected him to what? Go out there and ball out? And he didn't play that bad in the playoffs. Everybody acting like he was horrible. He didn't throw no interceptions, no turnovers. Was he great last year? No. But I'll tell you one thing. The biggest mistake y'all did was doubt Jalen Hurts because he's using this energy. You don't think you heard all of this energy that y'all been saying, the noise? See, when you got a guy like Dak Prescott out here talking about Super Bowls, you don't see Jalen Hurts doing all that. So there's a guy that talks it, and there's a guy that actually wants to be in one. And the difference is Jalen Hurts don't need to talk. He just shows. He not worried about what people think of him. See, that's what us fans are. Our job is to do, defend him. He don't need to defend himself. He knows what he is. A Super Bowl MVP. And whether people want to give him credit for not, whether they say he's carried, blah, blah, blah. The truth is, y'all about to see a different Jalen Hurts that you've never seen. If this is what the Jalen Hurts that I'm about to see, it's going to get spooky. I'm telling you right now, if you are a local fan who either is an Eagle fan that hates Jalen Hurts or one of these guys that don't like, you need to go out in the store, and my advice to you at the Walmart grocery store, and pick your a pack of Kleenex puffs, because you're going to be doing a lot of crying and a lot of blowing your nose. All the boogies coming out your nose and everything like that. You're going to be doing a lot of it, because at the end of the day, you're going to be crying a lot. Because if you're crying last time when Jalen Hurts won a Super Bowl, you're definitely going to be crying this year. Jalen's not going to lose that many games this year, man. I'm telling you. And his offense will flourish without A.J. Brown. Jalen will be a different breed that you've never seen. But don't let me give you this satisfaction. He's just going to go out and show it. And I can't wait, because everybody say he couldn't throw this ball. And I'm sitting back like, this is the guy that can't throw? And I know when people are going to be in the comments, oh, that was a bad throw. He made the receiver go up and make the catch. What about these other quarterbacks that be overthrowing guys and the receivers going to make it? See, y'all want to do that with other quarterbacks, but you don't want to do it when it comes to Jalen Hurts. Y'all want to sit there and say, oh, it's a lollipop. That was actually a throw on the run, and his receiver only can go up and get that ball. And when you're a receiver like that, you go get that ball. Make your quarterback look great. A lot of footballs ain't going to go to the receivers in their hands. Receiver got to go and get that. And I love Wicks, the way he's able to go get that. I'm telling you right now, why would the Packers let him go like that? I think the Packers are dumb for that. And that's why they don't win championships. You don't let guys like that walk. But I digress, man. You have a good day. Fly is fly. I'm out. Go Birds.